Good morning, you guys. Welcome to another video. My name is Nayiri. If you're new here, I'm a psychiatry resident doctor in LA, and I share my life is like. And we're gonna do a week of breakfasts with a resident doctor. I'm gonna try to keep it fun and entertaining, but we're also gonna be really realistic. My entire goal is to encourage you guys to feel yourself, not only with foods that fuel your mind and your body, but also even when you're like a busy person, no matter what you do, a student, a professional, working person, a mom, a dad, literally whoever, always make time to feed your mind and your body because you matter. So we're gonna fuel ourselves. Typically I do a 6 a.m. workout before work, so that's what we did today, and it's such a good feeling. And I'm not going to show you guys every day, but almost every day before my gym I have a shot of espresso and either a waffle if I have some at home, or half a banana with peanut butter. That is like a pre-workout for me. I used to previously not eat before I would work out, especially if I do like a morning class, just because when I wake up I don't typically feel hungry, and so I was like, well, I'm not hungry, I don't need to eat. And I would go to the gym, and like halfway through my class I would feel so hungry, and then the only thing I could think about after was food. So now I know I have at least a little something, so a waffle or a banana and a shot of espresso. And then every morning, I'm also not going to show you guys, but I have a coffee. I do either iced or hot, but typically the ingredients are the same. Elmhurst cashew milk, it's just 2 ingredients. It's my favorite. I've used it for like 5+ years. And then my Breville espresso machine, I do a double shot there, and I will either do a cappuccino of it or like put it over ice. And I recently got this. I've just been trying to do little things that make my day a little bit better. So I got this Chobani creamer. It is sweet cream, and I froth a little bit and I put it in my coffee. Okay, my battery died. Whoops. So I put a little in my coffee, and it just makes it so delicious. And I almost literally never get coffee out anymore because the coffee I make at home is so good. I just wanted to preface the video with these things because I don't really want to show you guys the same thing every day. And I also take vitamins. Definitely just take the vitamins that work for you or that you need. Go see your doctor. Don't do what influencers do because everyone's different. But I take prenatals from Ritual and vitamin D because most Americans don't go outside enough and are low on vitamin D. So that is my little spiel in opening, and then we're gonna do a week of breakfast. So honestly, sometimes I eat breakfast at home, at work, just because I don't have treatment team until 11, but I do have to go to work at 8 still. So that's a lot of time for me to see my patients, do my notes, and then eat breakfast, you know? It's a lot of time. So sometimes I do that depending, but this morning, it's a Monday, and we're having a new group of medical students come in, and so I'm gonna help do orientation with them, like orient them and stuff, because I'm a chief resident. So I'm gonna eat before I go, just so I'm not like rushing through it and starving. So we're gonna do, okay, I'm also a creature of habit. I'm gonna try to not be, but also I am. I'm gonna do toast. We just went to Costco. If you guys did not watch my grocery haul, definitely watch it. But we just went to Costco and got a lot of stuff, and they have my favorite smoked salmon there. So we're gonna do avocado toast with smoked salmon. It is this chorizo. It's so good. If you like smoked salmon, this is exceptional. I normally use like sourdough bread from a farmer's market, but I finished it yesterday, and this is what I have in my freezer. It's Dave's Killer Bread. So I'm gonna do 2 slices of this because they're pretty small. Toast them up. Frozen. Okay. So simple: avocado, egg. No egg because I have smoked salmon. That's more than enough. Should I do an egg? Nah. I'll do toast, avocado, and smoked salmon, and I'll show you guys in a bit. It comes with this packet of sauce that I've never used in my life. I don't think you need it. I'm also not a saucy girl. I don't love my stuff with a bunch of sauce. This is it. Beauty. Simple. Hold on, the lighting sucks. Beautiful, simple, nourishing carbs, proteins, That, if you hate smoked salmon, sorry. This one's not for you. But I'm gonna eat this and head into work. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye. Good morning, you guys. It is Tuesday morning. I had another really good workout, showered, got ready for work. I'm having a hot coffee today and it's so good. Oh my gosh, it's just, my morning coffee is my favorite part of my day. But today I think I'm not starving yet, so I think I'm just gonna wait and eat at the hospital. So I'll take you guys with me when I get food at the hospital, and I'm warning you, I already know what it's gonna be. Toast, avocado, 4 hard-boiled eggs. I eat 1 full egg, 3 of the egg whites for extra protein. If I don't eat that, I'm gonna be so surprised with myself. So stay tuned. Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. It is like 7:30. I had another really good workout. I will show you guys some clips of my like workouts from this week, whatever I recorded while I like start my morning. But hi, good morning. I am still on the inpatient psych unit, and yeah, it's been going really well so far. In like 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. This squirrel, oh my gosh, this squirrel keeps coming here. In less than 2 weeks, it'll be 2nd year of residency, so I'm excited. But I'm gonna just make my coffee right now and enjoy that and decide what I want to have for breakfast, because you guys know I'm a creature of habit and I'm trying really hard not to eat the same thing. So let me make my coffee and I'll see you guys in a bit. Bruh. No wonder. Okay, I have decided that I'm going to be making breakfast tacos because it's actually one of my favorites and it is a good combination of like carbs, proteins, and fats. But I also want to show you guys something that you can make if you don't like eggs, and it is these yogurt parfaits that I meal prep for my husband. It is Greek yogurt that I mix with peanut butter, which adds fats and also flavor. And then on the top is just frozen fruit. So I'll either do frozen blueberries, raspberries, cherries, whatever we have. And I put them into jars like this and we keep it in the fridge. And it's really nice because the frozen fruit kind of defrosts and gets jammy, and it's so good. So I always have these ready in the fridge for him to grab for breakfast, because if I don't do this, he will literally not eat. So I always like to prep those. You can either prep them ahead of time or just like make a yogurt bowl and take it to work with you. You can also put like granola, crushed nuts, peanut butter, nut butter, literally anything that you enjoy that will make it like enjoyable for you to eat. I recommend you doing Greek yogurt. Is great for protein but also probiotics, great for your gut, and foods that support your gut also support your brain. And so this is also a super good and healthy breakfast for the brain and your mental health as well. And I always try to see like what sorts of nutrients are going to be good not only for my body but also for my mind and my mood. And as a psychiatrist, I'm super interested in like nutritional psychiatry, so these things I try to pay attention to. So if you are like, girl, stop eating eggs, I love eggs. Like if I don't eat eggs for breakfast, like I literally will not care. I'll eat it for dinner. I have to eat it at least once a day. And also eggs are so rich in choline, especially the yolks, and it's just lots, it's like packed with nutrients. And I'll always supplement with egg whites for extra protein with low fats. Honestly, mostly because I'm just so trained to eat that way. I used to macro count in college and calorie count, and I've already mentioned like I had a really bad past with disordered eating behavior, and some of those habits have stayed with me, but not in like a bad way. And I use the egg whites to kind of bulk up my meal, bulk up the protein, especially because I work out every day. So we're gonna do breakfast tacos, and it's not fancy. You can make it fancy, you can make it simple. I'm a simple gal typically, as you guys can see. We're gonna use these tortillas from Trader Joe's. I'm so upset because these are mini. They're like the size of my palm, and I don't think they're making the minis anymore. They're only making the bigger sizes because the last 3 times I went to Trader Joe's to get more, they only had the bigger size of the flour tortilla. They have corn tortilla that I think is mini, but I prefer flour. So whatever, we're gonna do 3 of these. I'm gonna take this fruit cup with me and I'll probably eat it at work in a little bit as a snack, but I get a bulk of egg whites from Costco. They also sell them at literally any other grocery store. Also, I have a little key ingredient. Literally just 1 teaspoon of this Trader Joe's kale cashew basil pesto just adds like a lot of flavor to the omelet or scramble or whatever you want to call it, and it's so good. So I always put like a little spoon of it. Okay, I was just posing for my thumbnail. I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Hey you guys, happy Thursday. I feel super energetic because I just took a spin class, so I honestly, I'm so scared because I feel like at like 3 p.m. I'm gonna be like dead, no energy. But I think for today's breakfast, we're gonna do a smoothie for multiple reasons. Honestly, also, do I look 12 with this headband? I don't know. It's like, I just showered and my hair is wet and it's so hard to trust if I'm gonna have a good hair day without styling it like a naturally a good hair day because my hair is pretty wavy. Anyways, that's not what this video is. It is what I eat for breakfast. I think I mentioned, but I'm having, like, every morning I get my vitamins. I take prenatals and vitamin D because I already mentioned this. I'm low on vitamin D, most people are. So I think today we're gonna do a smoothie. And I know some people hate smoothies, my husband is one of them, but I make an immaculate, delicious, exceptional smoothie. This smoothie, it's gonna knock your socks off. And the reason is because of the flavor profile. It is delicious because it's easy, it's portable, so you can make it and drink it in the car or at work, and you can really put anything that you need in it. And so I always make sure that they have a good balance of macronutrients, carbohydrates, proteins, and fats, and that it also has micronutrients, which it does because I use fruit. You can also incorporate veggies in your smoothies. You could put spinach, kale, cauliflower, zucchini, ideally frozen, and you really don't need a lot. I try to keep it minimal. You don't need to pack it with a bunch of stuff, but also you can if you want to. You can put seeds, nuts, hemp seeds, flax seeds, protein powders. Really, the world is your oyster. So we're gonna make my favorite combo lately. Okay, the key ingredient for getting good smoothies is to use frozen ingredients, and that is why I always freeze my ripe bananas. I get frozen fruit so that I can make smoothies. So we're gonna do a chocolate cherry raspberry combo, and that means we need frozen banana, frozen cherries, frozen raspberries. I always, when my bananas get ripe, I just cut them in half and keep them in a sachet bag in the freezer so that I can use them for my smoothies. And from the store, I get frozen raspberries and frozen cherries. These are from Trader Joe's. And I think it's also important to know what your appetite is like, and if you prefer a bigger or a smaller breakfast. We're gonna do a half of a banana. Like I mentioned, you can do 1 whole banana, whatever you want. And we're gonna do frozen cherries. I don't really measure, but it's gonna be about 1/4 cup of frozen cherries. Cherries are also super good for like pre-workout recovery. Frozen raspberries, I would say about half a cup of frozen raspberries, but again, we're winging it. That's another really good thing about smoothies. It's like, it's kind of hard to mess it up, honestly, and you don't need to measure everything so meticulously. I always do water just because water is literally free from my fridge. But you can also do your milk of choice. You can do soy milk or regular milk, and it will add extra protein, almond milk, whatever you want. Just put like liquid of choice. If you like your smoothies more watery, then obviously you add more liquid. If you want it more icy and like thick, you put less liquid. The best thing to do is err on the side of caution and start with less liquid, because it's always easier to add than subtract. You can't take out liquid. And then is going to be our key ingredient, which is chocolate and your chocolate protein powder. I use the Vital Proteins collagen peptides chocolate flavor. If you hate protein powder, you will love this because it doesn't taste like protein powder. You really just taste like the chocolatiness of the flavor and not really like a protein powder consistency. But also if you have any other chocolate protein powder, you could put that. And also if you hate protein powder, you could sub cacao powder for the like chocolatiness. I put 4 spoons of this, which is 1 serving, and it adds like 18 grams of protein. It is delicious, actually. I do have a code if you guys want to use. I think it's Dr. Catch, and I'll put the link in the bio for like a discount if you guys want to try the Vital Proteins. And we have a source of protein and a source of carbs, and now we need a source of fats. I love to do the peanut butter powder. You can also do regular peanut butter, almond butter, sunflower seed butter, actual almonds in here, like whatever nut or source of fat. You could do avocado, although I don't know if avocado might actually go good with this chocolate flavor profile. You can really do any source of fat that you want, but make sure you're trying to keep it balanced. Beautiful pink color. And you're gonna be like, girl, do you drink this all? I inhale this. I feel like there's 2 types of people. People like me who inhale their smoothies or their coffees or their drinks. I inhale it. But then there's people like my husband who like this smoothie, he doesn't drink smoothies, but this smoothie would take him 2 hours. I'm like, what are you doing? Just drink it. So I don't know, what kind of person are you? Because if you're an inhale kind of person, you're my kind of person. So this is it. I'm gonna just take this and drink it in the car on my way to work. It is delicious. A+, A+. See you guys tomorrow. You guys, we have officially made it to Friday's breakfast. I'm excited. We did another workout this morning, so of course I'm already starving. I am halfway done with my coffee already, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna make the breakfast that I feel like eating and not something fancy for you guys. Sorry, we're gonna keep it realistic because honestly, as long as I'm fueled and I'm enjoying what I'm eating, that to me is a win. I just realized that I haven't had oatmeal in so long, but if you guys like oats, then you can totally make such a delicious breakfast either prepared beforehand or just in the morning with like oatmeal, protein powder, or Greek yogurt, or egg whites for protein, or like soy milk for protein. And then you top it with like fresh fruit or frozen melted fruit with like peanut butter, nuts, granola, like whatever crunchy topping you want. You can also put that in a mason jar and have like overnight oats and just like take it to go if you don't eat breakfast immediately in the morning. But there's like so many different things you could do. I used to also meal prep English breakfast muffins. I haven't done that in a while because my husband now, I used to do it for him specifically because he now eats the Greek yogurt, but I will put a link of the recipe video that I had made for meal prepped English breakfast muffins that you guys can make, which is also very easy. Just take 30 minutes on a Sunday to make it, pop them in the freezer, and then you have breakfast throughout the week. But we're gonna do a smoked salmon avocado toast with an egg because I'm craving something delicious. So we're gonna do the smoked salmon that I ate on the first day on Monday. I'm gonna do a fried egg also because I just want, like, I'm craving like the runny yolk you get at like a breakfast cafe. An egg, avocado, and then I think I'm also gonna have a mango for some fresh fruit. Okay, I put my beautiful breakfast together. We got the mango, 2 of the toasts with avocado, smoked salmon, and the fried egg. Hold on, let me move. Okay, there you go. This is the beautiful plate. She's stunning, she's gorgeous. She has carbs, proteins, fats, micronutrients. I'm so excited. I'm gonna dive in, but I think this is the end of our video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know I didn't blow your mind away with these recipes or like these breakfasts, but to be honest, like I eat the same thing every day. The entire goal is to encourage you guys to fuel yourself, to fuel your mind, to fuel your body. You deserve to eat even if you ate more than you typically do the night before or the entire week, or you had too much dessert. You still deserve to have breakfast and lunch and dinner and fuel yourself. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on socials. Don't forget to take care of yourself. You matter just the way you are, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye guys.